Okay, so I just want to go over a couple of things here. I'm anticipating the test being Monday and Tuesday. I did send a few worksheets out yesterday for you guys to practice with and everything. So um, hopefully you're good with all of those. I didn't receive any emails that you needed to see any problems other than this one. I threw in part C also just to get a quick review on that. So you are given this differential equation dy dx is equal to xy over 2. And you are also, like part A was just doing the sketching the slope field. Part B says let f be the function that satisfies this the given differential equation. Write an equation for the tangent line to the curve. So we're looking for an equation of the, a tangent line means the slope. We're given the slope right here. For f of x through this point, x, y, or yeah, 1, 1, x, y. So let's do that part first. So first of all, we're trying to find the equation of the tangent line. So we know that this is going to be the equation of a line. So y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Now, m is your slope. We're given this formula for the slope. So all we need to do is plug in our x and y coordinates in here for that point. So we know that the slope will be, like I said, xy over 2. We know that x and y are both 1, so 1 times 1 is just 1 over 2 is 1/2. So the equation of this line is going to be y minus, the y coordinate here is 1. Our slope is 1/2 times x minus the x coordinate is also 1. Okay, I would recommend you just leave it in that form. You can move it around and get y by itself if you choose, but there's no need to do that. That's a waste of time, so I would just do that. All right, so there's the first part, and it says use your tangent line equation to estimate the value of f of 1.2. So we're going to plug this in here for x and see what we get for the y coordinate. So the second part here, we will do y minus 1 is equal to 1/2. We know the x coordinate here is 1.2, so 1.2 minus 1. We're just going to go through and solve this for y. So in as many steps as it takes you, 1.2 minus 1 is 0.2, which is the same thing as 1 over 5. So 1 over 5 times 1/2 will give us 1 over 10. Add the 1 over, and we get that y is equal to 11 over 10, which is the same thing as 1.1. Okay, and again, you could have done this like 0.5 times 0.2 would be 0.1, and then add the 1 over to get 1.1. It doesn't matter. I prefer working with fractions, but you can keep it as a decimal. Like you could have wrote this 1/10 as 0.1. All right, so there's the second answer. And then again, I figured I would just do this part C also, since we just worked on some particular solutions to these diffie-qs, so I figured I would just do this one also. So first thing we're going to do is separate some stuff here. We want to find the particular solution. So, and we're given this same point, 1, 1, just like we were given in that last part. So let's go ahead and separate these. So I'm going to move the y over, so 1 over y dy. And I'm going to move the x term over, and I'm going to write this as 1/2 x dx. Okay, and then I'm going to take the integral of both sides. The integral of 1 over y is ln y. The integral of 1/2 x is x squared over 4, and I'll put the plus c out here. Now I'm going to plug in 1, 1 for my x and y, so I have ln of 1 is equal to 1 squared over 4. That does not look like a 1 squared. Let me clean that up there real quick. 1 squared, that's a little better, plus c. ln of 1 is 0. 1 squared over 4 is just 1 over 4 plus c. So I know the c value is negative 1/4. So I'm going to come back here and I'm going to say ln of y is equal to x squared over 4 minus 1/4. We can get y by itself by taking both sides and raising them to the power of e. So like this. So we know that y is equal to e to the x squared over 4 times e to the negative 1/4. And we want to know, same thing here, use your solution to find 1.2. So y is equal to e, if you're doing this in your calculator, this is how I would write this, e to the negative 1/4 times e to the 1.2 squared divided by 4. Okay, and if you enter all of, you're going to have to use your calculator on this. I don't know if it really specified in the problem whether it was a calculator problem or not, but we don't really have an option here where we have to use a calculator to get. I mean, that's your exact answer. But anyway, let's plug that in the calculator. E to the negative 1/4 times e. I'm doing this right here with you. 1.2 squared. Divide that by 4. Hit enter, and I got 1.11. Y is approximately equal to do 3 decimal places, 1.116 is what I had gotten for that approximation. Okay? So, again, hopefully you guys are doing okay with these general solutions, particular or specific solutions, slope fields, you know, that type of stuff for your exponential growth and decay. For your test on Monday and Tuesday. Again, that'll be the 15th and 16th. Okay? So if you have any other questions, feel free to send me an email. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can.